Hello and welcome to New Chapter Game. My name is Mace and today we are back on Hawken. As you can see, I've upgraded since last time you saw me. I've actually got an assault mech and I'm actually working my way one called the BRUISER or the Buster, I think his classes, which is basically a hellfire or hellstorm missile that locks on, so that's the one we're working towards. This is just I think it's 3/4 of the way through this match. I just jumped in as I was trying to earn it, but the end of the round, like, get what I need, which was enough credit to buy it. Which your class is really good. It's great with 2 picture machine guns, bricks so far. Most people are still using the TVs, they're still using battle TVs, and they still seem to wreck things because they've got the tow rocket launcher, so they're able to do a lot of damage with the machine gun and then move the rocket launcher just that last point, so it does get a bit irritating. I've got 2 Vulture XT turrets fitted to this. You can't seem to be able to change what guns are fitted with, which is a little bit annoying because the mech itself is really fast and really mobile, so I wanted different weapons on it, but apparently you can't do that, but there's not a lot you can do for that really, is there? The orbs on the floor seem to be health and shield, which is all really good booster. This is where it got real hectic. I wasn't even quite sure what happened myself. But luckily, the teammates appear, and I'm pretty sure this is where we rip everyone apart. But they have got a rocketeer, so it's a little bit iffy at times. Some rocketeers rip you apart and they've got a big armor shield that they drop around them. Yeah, this is that. Battle TVs are still the ones that give me a bit of hassle because the way they work, and the fact they've got that terror feature and I haven't got rules, I've just got machine guns, so let's get a bit eerie if you can't actually see as a clip you go from how blue goes, but that's a rocketeer, one with the big armor thing on the side, have bolts down around it, so just sort of engulfs it like a little shell. It was alright, this game wasn't too bad. I jumped in at the right point and played this one, I think. I was just trying to hide to make sure I didn't die, because if you die, I think you'd lose some XP as you die. So I've got 2 kills on me at the minute. I've got 2 kills myself, so it's quite. I did quite well with this bloke. Then he's got 3, and someone got 1 on that. But this game was alright. Because the only problem I've got with the game at the minute is the fact that it doesn't explain like the abilities, like like I figured out this one's a cooldown, on most of them is a cooldown, you push it in and sort of cools your weapon down, but it all went bad at the end. I think I got 3 or 4 kills just at the end, and then the Codfather destroyed me. So yeah, like it's actually a really good game. I'm enjoying playing it. Yeah, so we're trying to get the BRUISER, I think it's classed as the mech is. It's got a medium mech. Pretty sure it's a medium mech actually. So it's the same as the assault and the same as the battle TV. But I do miss having the rockets, the little mini detonation pod type things. That. I do miss having that. This is where I get double teamed. Get absolutely destroyed. Pretty sure it's a predator. The one I got destroyed by was a predator. No, sorry, it's in the infiltrate or something it's called. I'm pretty sure it fills with a railgun and a midi gun, so it packs quite a punch. In fact, a lot of a punch. When you're playing it, don't instantly go to them markers that say enemy sighted, because there's someone pushing X, pushing the wrong button or something. You know, so don't always rush to them. Wait until you can see them on the mini map, because it's right in there. It seems to work a lot better. But at least you got on the podium, a little bow. There's some people still using battle TVs. But this is like this on the subclasses are right. I'm not a big fan of it. I just bought it. He wanted to, but I wasn't quite sure if they do it enough, so I just checked. I get a massive 2,500 bonus. I was like, get in. I think you get upgrades as well. Every time you level up, I'm pretty sure you get upgrades and things like that. Like, and then you get more consumables, like the missiles and that you throw, and missile pods and things like that. Like the one I'm about to buy is got 2 turrets you can deploy. Basically, you put them down the ground. One's a machine gun and one's a rocket launcher turret. So it's quite good actually. I was definitely enjoying it. I don't understand how this works. I don't understand why some have got things on, but that's the one I'm buying. It's just got a health on and a pointed vector cannon. And this one, yes, it is a medium. Yeah. A couple of upgrades. It's got an MG turret Mark 1. So this is just so you can do more to the fuel you've got. Same based air compressor can stay in the air a little bit longer, which is useful in this mech because I can lock onto targets with the rockets and then let rip. Yeah, turret 1. Mark 1, sorry. Mark 1 machine gun turret, which you sort of deploy, so they're your deployables or consumables. Yeah, so back onto Team Deathmatch it is. I was proper stoked when I got it. I was like, nice. Didn't actually realise I was going to get enough. I thought, those 3 or 4 games. You didn't seem to earn a lot. So I'm going to see if there's a way that I can earn more money, and I'll share it to everyone, see if there's a better way of making some sort of cash, because real slow, and I mean real slow to make any sort of money. You can buy credits, like the red one on the screen where it says 0, like 4 credits. It just gets silly expensive if you start doing that. You can spend 40-50 quid just on trying to get the mech you want. I'm just going to earn them using blue credits. It's just a little bit easier for me, at least. And this is the first game with the Buster or Bruiser. Someone's bound to tell me I'm pronouncing it wrong or saying it wrong. Tell me, I don't know. I think it's more of like an attacking droid, because the symbol in it, and I've got a defense absorber as my A, not a thing, but the rockets I was quite impressed by. Did a lot more damage than I was expecting. I wasn't quite sure what it did, but I'm pretty sure I have like it's a damage absorber, so I can take more damage for a short period of time. That's effective. And this one's awesome because you can stay in the air a lot longer than you would go to the airport. I don't think my first grade goes down because I get destroyed by a TV. And I thought walking TV kills me. I swear that overpowered. I swear, honestly. The amount of times I get wrecked by one of that when it's the first mech you start with, unless it's the GX2 or whatever, it's the second one. There's the missile lock one, and they do quite a lot of damage there, so I was quite surprised. It's just showing the machine gun hasn't got the range of the missiles up. And there's no cooldown in this one, so you've got to be real careful not to burn them out, because it puts the weapons down. I'm pretty sure I do overheating weapons, and they literally just fall down. You can't do anything with them, but you can free fire the rocket, so it's quite good. You don't have to worry about not. You don't have to worry about having a rocket on it. Yeah, it's quite good, because there's one of the turrets. He actually threw his turret down. So that's what I was going to put in there, so you can see an open. Didn't quite work, so I didn't fully overheat the weapons. But if you fully overheat them, he'll sort of like pull them down to his side, so you're literally defenseless. Which is quite nasty, so trying to be a little bit careful. But yeah, like I said, I didn't quite understand what the ability was because I didn't check. It was a bit of a lemon. I find out that it's a damage absorber, so when I'm taking damage I should use it, not for running. So to try me 2 little turrets, I've not quite got the hang of it. I put them too far away. I should have put them on the edge. So his turret was down there, but I don't think it was able to track onto me. So. But they're quite good. They he seemed to have a lot more health than I was actually expecting. But it wasn't a good position, it was taking some of the day, so it wasn't a good position for me. And as I did, this is the first match, I wasn't quite sure what it was I wanted. So there you go, weapons completely overheat, so it falls at the end of the sight, so it's actually quite good having these little turrets that can defend you for a couple of seconds. So I've got the rocket turret down as well. I have no idea if it actually does anything. It doesn't seem like it does anything to me. Unless it's the wrong way round, which now looking back at the video, it looks like it's the wrong way fucking round. So it's quite a possibility that it was the wrong way round. Probably why. Yeah, surprise attack from the other one. He was using the exact same mech as me. He's a bit silly because you think he walks and gets a lot of damage from my turrets. But the turrets are quite good, they do rip shit apart. I think he's getting them in the right place because I was just dumping them anyway. The only thing is, you can't just, every time you die you'll re-get X and Y. If you do it too much, you probably lose the ability to do it because they overheated again. This is an actual cooldown on this one. Probably would have been a better mech if it had the cooldown one, but I suppose damage absorb one's quite good. Yeah, they're saying that the consumables, the battlefield packs or whatever they're called, not battle, there's some sort of consumable anyway, they're both consumables, different ones. When you're doing, as you're playing, every time you die you'll get one back, and once you've used it, it's used. But you may run out. You can actually, you can buy them. I don't know if you can buy them for in-game currency, but I know you can buy them for the red currency, so probably not for the normal currency that you earn in game. It's probably the one you've got to spend money on. But yeah, like every time you use one, when you respawn with whatever mech, you'll get them back. Well, like I said, I wasn't quite sure how they work, and it doesn't seem to let you to put them, like you can't put one down and then put the other one down. It doesn't seem to let you. And it would have let me down, but I don't think I put it down, but yeah, you can only seem to put one down at a time. There you go, so I put the other one just the one with there's there. It doesn't seem to help me now. Did not seem to help me at all. Yeah, so good. You can still get destroyed by the lower level mechs and stuff like that, but each mech seems to have its own level. You've got your pilot level, and each mech's got its own, own specific level to it. Having a guess, as you level them up, the weapons will get better or get upgraded to the second class mech or something. So I'm not quite sure how it works because I've not actually looked at it in probably enough detail that I should have, but it's good fun. I mean, definitely enjoying playing it. Definitely enjoying playing it. I don't know what it is. They seem to have a rule on jumping as well. You can't seem to jump megally high for some really weird and bizarre reason, but yeah, it must be something to do with the game. The rockets lock on real well. I was really impressed with them locking on the way they were. They don't track. They do not track at all. I've never known anything not to track. But that she just dug itself into the road. Doesn't matter. That Berserker's that one. It's got like a little SMG and it rips things apart. And it's also got a tow launcher, so it does a lot of damage real quick with this little SMG. And it's got a rocket launcher as well. I don't want to use that one, I wanted to use that. I decided to go with it. That's it. I couldn't touch him. I literally could not touch him at all. He literally just destroyed me in seconds. I suppose that's the only reason. That's what he's designed to do. So I've got damage absorb. I actually check it. Eventually I check it. Figure out what it is, because it doesn't seem to be working. Because I was using it wrong. So I was using one better. I've never seen it. jumped in, he helped my teammate out because he was facing up a circle that killed me a couple of times. I was like, nope, I'll help you. I need to help you. I thought that was a good idea, but oh well, it was. Just put it down once the end of the round, I think. Well, that I was quite surprised with. That was my turret doing that. The turret got the full kill. Didn't get half the kill, he got the full kill. So I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. That was actually quite good. I'm going to sub mech so the one finishes thicker off around here. And he gets him just before I get there, which is a big guy. There was the first game of the BRUISER. So I like that one, so I'm not gonna keep that one for a while and actually rank it up because none of the ones are ranked up. So I'm gonna do that for this one. So if you'd like to see some more, drop a comment down below. Tell me if you're playing it. Let me know. So like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much.